In this video, we are going to present our projects for the renovation of the urban image of downtown Zapopan. The theme is confirmed by Francisco Trasviña, Diego Garcia, Alma Montaño, and me, Laura Sanchez. My project consists of the renovation of urban space around the Zapopan station, located in El Capullo, downtown Zapopan. First of all, the project was divided into 4 projects to be developed. The first one is the station. The second one is a green pedestrian walkway. The third one is the Plaza de las Américas. And the last one is the Zapopan General Hospital. The project consists of creating comfortable spaces for the users waiting for the train, or for those who just want to hang out, because in the current state of the station there is a lot of waste space and without any solar protection in that space for the users. The project goals that I propose is to create a visual impact, to implement sustainable and creative street furniture, and the renovation of surrounding area. My concept consists of breaking with the squareness of the area and incorporating curves to achieve a more fluid space. The color palette that I want to handle is according to the current space of the station. In this next slide, we can observe the master plan where some of the incorporated spaces are pointed out as a walker that is a walkway leading to different exit points of the station with a roof that protects from sunlight. There is also a wooden pergolado that is a relaxing area with vegetation, a mirror of water, and protection from sunlight. And the last one is a sculpture space that is a rest area inspired by Yunnan sculpture space. And the vegetation that I chose for this project was with the objective of creating a contrast and at the same time that it was low maintenance. And for the urban furniture, I try not to use traditional furniture and to change it for something more modern. And here we have some extra renders where we can see the perspective of the walker, of the urban image, and the actual station, and the walker.
The pedestrian area. This area is in the center of housing and street-style shops, such as places of homemade food, craft, and street vendors. When visiting the space, I realized that the space needs furniture so that people can take a break and a little more vegetation and urban decoration. My proposal is the renovation of bus stops, renovation of pedestrian paths, incorporation of bike paths, incorporation of vegetation, incorporation of water meters, and incorporation of street furniture. My concept tries to involve more green spaces together with urban furniture so that people can have a space to rest. My color palette, it's brown colors and some greens. My vegetation is árboles de la primavera that are trees from Guadalajara. First tree is jacaranda, rosa morada, primavera amarilla, pata de vaca o primavera orquídea, and lluvia de oro. Here are some examples of my designs and the furniture that I plan to use. Here was my first model of SketchUp, and as we can see, here is the part that connects the station with the pedestrian, and here is the plaza. We have 2 streets that cross the pedestrian, a park with a fountain, and here's the model in 3D, and I do some renders in Twinmotion of my project. Here is the fountain with trees and trash cans and the urban furniture, and it's the bike path and the pedestrian path. So this is my project.
Renovation of the facade of the Zapopan General Hospital. This renovation will be carried out in the General Hospital in the center of Zapopan. The most important thing about this project will be the renovation of the facade. The problem here is the fact that there is no shade or benches outside the hospital. To solve this, we will add a roof and tables that will be useful for people waiting outside the hospital. We try to intervene as little as possible, so as not to ruin the facade of the hospital. During this project, we contemplate the manual dots, adapting to the active ground floors and use of green areas. As a final result, we obtain a functional and aesthetic project that will facilitate the waiting time for the hospital users.